Hello, everyone. This video is mostly for buyers and also for investors that might have an Airbnb. Today, I saw a video actually on YouTube that had a news broadcast about Airbnbs where people would book the Airbnb, show up without any luggage, and pretend to be a realtor and I guess advertise and post the home that they booked as an Airbnb on all these different sites and post it for sale by owner. Yes, you heard me right. They post it for sale by owner, and they basically put it online and out there at a ridiculously low price and attract all these buyers to come by. They host an open house and try to get someone to buy it. Yes, you heard me correctly. They try to get someone to buy it. And basically, bottom line is, they do get people to fall for this scam, and they get people to pay them either a real payment in such that's either cash or, cashier's check or some sort of payment for this house, either down payment, whatever it is. But the house really isn't for sale. So, couple things here that I want to go over is, first of all, it's probably first time home buyers falling for this, which is really sad. And one, because they probably don't know the market values of the homes in the area. Because if there's a home that's for sale that's ridiculously low or lower in value than the homes around that area, you should question that. There's either something majorly wrong with the house, there's it's being sold by a criminal. That could be a reason. Two or three could be it's posted for sale by owner, and being posed by a realtor that's not a real realtor. The Typically, if it's for sale by owner, it's the owner that's selling it, not a realtor. So that could be a red flag. Another thing is, you know, when you go through the home buying process, there's inspections, there's title involved, there's escrow involved, and I highly doubt through this scheme of, fraudulent people selling a fake house or a house that wasn't really for sale, that they had a title company, that they had an escrow company, that they had anything that was legit that a real house for sale would have. So, I mean, that's why they pay realtors to handle and protect buyers and sellers, is because we handle all this for you, number one, which is why we don't recommend, homeowners sell their own house as a, for sale by owner. That's one thing, because it's very hard to do, number one. Number two, it's, just this whole situation of having someone, this was just a mess. Like, it was a great idea maybe, but there's so many things wrong with what happened. I just feel bad for everybody involved. It's it's kind of a fraudulent scam that's happening across, it's in many states. So I just want to caution people who own Airbnbs, and to kind of know what's going on at your place. And the reason why they were caught is because they had a camera. They had a Ring camera at their house. They saw their Airbnb person show up at their house with no luggage, which was the person who posed as a fake realtor. And then all these other people started showing up to see the house. And so, you know, it's very scary to have something like this happen. And, you know, obviously at the end of the day, the house wasn't sold to anybody because there was no real paperwork involved. There was no transaction that happened. But at the end of the day, these people lost money. Like, the buyers that showed up thought they were getting a house at a great price. And it's terrible that something like this would happen. So you have to really, really be careful out there these days, especially with something that's gonna be your biggest asset in your life. You have to make sure that you are sending your money to the right people, that you're protected. You're not just cutting a check. We don't do things like that nowadays. You know, you're wiring your money to, you know, an escrow company, which is a third party, you know, business that's handling this. And you want to do it directly from your bank. And you want to make sure that you're calling and you're making sure that you're verifying the information before anything's sent. There's a lot of videos and education about this, and you're not, you know, receiving anything via email. You're not getting phone calls right before the wire about a different account number. The list goes on. And that's why realtors are there to protect you. And for sale by owners, I would caution any buyers doing a for sale by owner transaction. And this is, you know, a reason why. And so if you guys have any questions about this situation, or have any questions whatsoever, give me a call. I'm happy to help you answer any questions that you have. But just wanted to let you guys know of things like this that are happening and going on, so that way you are not caught off guard or don't know what's going on out there in the real world. So have a nice day, and I hope this was helpful and educational for all the buyers, sellers, and investors out there. Thanks so much.